Hey there, my name is Akai and I will be your guide through World of Warcraft today. I'll show you the PvE aspects of this game, a daily quest, solo gaming, and some instances. Please come with me to Shatra where I'll be able to show you them. We'll start with the solo gaming and then we will move on to the instance. This is a daily quest. I can do this one once every day, and it has some pretty simple objectives. Right now, my goal is to destroy some eggs with some bombs they gave me. Why this is called the solo gaming? Well, I'm here all alone, ain't I? This quest particularly is done alone. It's much faster than to get a group and then go destroy some eggs. Just a few eggs I need to destroy them. So right now this mob attacked me. I'm going to kill it all alone. It's pretty simple to kill a mob. They have a pretty standard pattern and we know what they do. And this other mob attacked me and I'm trying to fly away from it. But right now there's another player here who invited me to a group. Why? Because this quest over here is done faster and better in a group. We will now acquire the quest and fulfill what it asks from us. Right now, our objective is to escort this fellow here outside of these cabins or hanging thingies, whatever you want to call them, safely. And this is a scripted event, so we know that somewhere around here, two new mobs will appear. We just have to kill them, and now I have to kill these extra two. Once all the mobs are killed, he'll keep moving and the quest is done. I can now go away and finish the destroy the eggs quest, which I hadn't before, and right after I do that I'll go deliver them and get my reward. So right now this little bird here attacked me and he made me fall off my mount, so I need to run back and resurrect. I still need to destroy some eggs, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. I lost a little bit durability, so now I'll get hit more often. And only 4 more eggs to go. One more, and it's done. Now I'll go deliver the quests. There are 2. And, oh, here's a fellow player, a guildie of mine. And now that I've delivered the quest, I can get my reward, and now I'm all happy. Well, that's all for solo PvE. See you next time. Let's start our PvE run. We are here at the entrance of the instance and we are buffing up, so we get more stats, so we do better in the instance. So right now we are gathering and I'm applying some poisons, and the marked mobs are the ones which we must attack. Now all this is require a lot of teamwork, because right now, as you can see, we pulled another mob, and we have to work really fast and in cooperation with each other to kill it. So we might wipe, as we'll see further ahead, sadly. So right now we are going through a lot of mobs and we are killing them easily, because we set up who are the players that will do what. So we have the little bear there, which is a tank. He takes all the mobs in, and the other players, except for the healer, the guy with the yellow hands, will attack the mobs to kill them. Now the tank is the one that keeps them all together and prevents them from going to the other players that have less health, and the healer keeps the tank alive. So right now I'm sapping a mob, making it incapacitated, and so we have one less mob to deal with while we are fighting. And this requires a lot of cooperation and coordination. We need to know what to do, when to do, and we can't just go around and running in circles to do doing whatever we want. So we will see ahead us pulling more and more packs of mobs, and well, that's all for now. I'll speak with you further ahead. another of those tricky places where we need a lot of cooperation. We are marking the mobs so each one knows what it must do. And of course the skull is killed first, and by our order then goes cross, and then the other mob that's hanging around, and finally star, which was the mob that was incapacitated, so we had less to deal with. And we were able to deal with this quite simply, but now ahead gonna be more tricky. And as you can see, we are sapping another mob because these are three, and that one over there, the one yelling with the red text above it, is just saying ha ha ha, now I'm going to get my dogs and you'll all die, which sadly will almost happen. So here are the dogs coming, and we are still killing the mob. I just froze them with a grenade, and we are able to almost kill the mob. Our tank died, and I'm running around with this mob to try and kill it. Now I'm able to kill it, and I run out so I don't die. And luckily, neither I nor a healer, which can... no, he's not a healer, he's a DPSer, he deals damage per second, but since he's a priest he can resurrect people. And he was able to resurrect everyone, so they didn't have to run all the way from the graveyard up to the instance and resurrect here. Right now we are doing basically what we did at the beginning of the instance, which is buff up and get ready to move ahead in the instance. So we will now just, now that we're ready, we'll get this other pack of mobs. These are patrols. They walk around in well, not circles, but they walk around in a predefined path, and they are basically patrolling, that hence the name, the surroundings. And as you could see, all the PvE and all the mobs are pretty patterned and script. We do this one time and we know what they will be doing. So we know that what attacks the mobs are, how they will position, who they will attack, and all that. So this is pretty, even though it requires a lot of teamwork, it's a pretty simple, sometimes not simple, but it's a pretty simple game mode. So we here have another pack of mobs which we try to kill, and we will see even further ahead a really nasty pack of mobs. So the instance will go accordingly, will go easily, and we will stop at the boss. Right now is going to be, no, not just yet, we will see now another pack of mobs. Now we had a preparation before, but now we will kill this one over here. And it goes, it goes, it goes. And now here's the setup we had before. I was able to resap, which means to reapply the spell that makes the mob incapacitated, so we don't have to deal with it for now, at least. And now we just kill this. Now I am a rogue, so I have the special abilities to stealth, and those mobs, the wolves, can see through stealth. Stealth allows me to remain hidden, so other players and mobs can see me and attack me. However, these doggies can see through that, so for them is as I don't have anything. What I tried to do back there was to sap